Hi everyone and good Tuesday morning. It's Eric here from the home office. Today I'm off again today. Meteorologist Andrew DePaulo is filling in for me today and again tomorrow. I'll be back on 21 News on Thursday, but I did want to do a quick midweek update on our changeable weather. It's finally going to feel like fall for a couple of days, and even though it is going to warm up at the end of the week, we're heading right back into a chillier, much more typical mid-autumn pattern as we go into late in the weekend and early next week. So let's get right to the details. Here's what's going on this morning. Band of showers approaching from the west this morning. Let me stop the animation here. This band of light rain as of 9:13 this morning is heading into the Canton and Akron area, Dover, New Philly, Strasburg, Cleveland as well, kind of lining up close to I-77 here as we get close to 9:30. This is what's going to be the case throughout the day today. It's not going to be like yesterday where it just starts raining and rains most of the day. It's going to come and go. It's going to be mostly light. There's occasionally going to be a shower that passes through. Now, notice our cold front off to the east here. This is the front that rolled through last night with our steady rain. Some places had over an inch worth of rain over the last 24 hours. And in the wake of this front, it's definitely going to be chillier today. Now, it's not going to be a cold day. But chillier, yes. We're probably going to stay in the 50s this afternoon, maybe making a run at 60 in a few spots, but mostly holding in the 50s today. Looking off well to our west towards Chicago, this is where the real autumn air is, and this is what we're going to have tomorrow. What they're having out in Chicago today with much chillier rain and gusty northwest winds, this is going to be our weather tomorrow, and it's definitely going to feel like the season for your Wednesday afternoon. I'm thinking temperatures aren't much above 47, maybe 48 tomorrow afternoon. So let's show you some of the model information here, show you what to expect for the rest of the day today. Here's a look at the high-res rapid refresh model. This updates once an hour and generally does pretty good in patterns like this. And its overall idea today is what I was talking about. These little blips on the radar are going to come and go. Occasionally you're going to see a shower passing through. Sometimes it might not be much more than a sprinkle. There can even be some intervals of bonus sunshine here and there occasionally. So that's what we're going to have for today. Now, as we go into the day tomorrow, again, that secondary disturbance out towards Chicago this morning, it rolls through here tomorrow. And although you don't see a whole lot on the model here, I do think that there will be some showers around tomorrow. It's going to be an even cooler day tomorrow. We're probably in the 40s, and the wind is going to make it feel even chillier. As far as the rest of the week, Thursday is still a pretty cool day, but probably a less active day. And then we got some interesting things to talk about as we head towards the weekend and beyond. Look at this low pressure system moving out of the Midwest on Friday. Friday is a warmer day for us. We'll spike up into the 60s, mid 60s on Friday. But then that low pressure system keeps coming east over the weekend. It swings a cold front through on Saturday. Looking a little soggy for the YSU game on Saturday and down in Columbus for Ohio State Penn State on Saturday. Probably going to be some showers around, and temperatures will sharply fall off then Saturday late in the day into Saturday night. Now Sunday is looking like a hit or miss shower kind of a day, but some interesting things on the modeling here early next week. I suspect some of us are going to see our first snowflakes of the season early next week. Now, it's not going to accumulate. It's not going to be a big deal other than you're going to step outside maybe on Monday and say, hey, there's a few snowflakes mixed in out here. So I suspect the Aeroloft is going to be cold enough for that coming up on Monday, the 30th. For Halloween, we're getting pretty far out here, a week out. It looks pretty chilly and perhaps pretty breezy as well, but I don't see any large-scale weather systems moving through. It doesn't look like a rainy Halloween. There might be a shower in spots. Might even see a stray snowflake or two on Halloween, but I don't see any sort of, barn burner weather systems moving through with, an inch worth of rain and all sorts of nasty weather like, sometimes we can get, like we had yesterday around Halloween time. All right, here's a look at temperatures over the next 10 days or so, up to 16 days here. Real roller coaster ride through early next week. Notice Friday we go up into the 60s, but then much cooler by the end of the weekend, and there's our next real chilly day on Monday. And that's, again, a day where I think we could see a couple of snowflakes. Jess Briganti is in the studio this morning. Check out her updated forecast on the midday coming up at noon. Andrew's in for me at 6 and 11 tonight. And I wish you a great rest of your Tuesday. Thanks for watching, everyone.